Hey, fun fans, Bob Backstrom here again. Just wanted to tell you, thanks again for tuning in. And if you want to support our vendors, we will have a list of them on our website, and they have their own website, so you can check them out. And the main one I want to talk about is Ryan Kerrigan, The Art of Ryan Kerrigan. He is amazing. He's done our poster for all 6 years, and he has tons of incredible stuff. I really like his puzzles. If you like puzzles, they make great gifts. Go to theartofryankerrigan.com and help Ryan out. He appreciates it. We appreciate it. Thanks again.
Don't start with me.
Don't start. All right. Hello once again for the Funk of It fans. I am joined now by the lovely and oh so talented Adryon de León. Is that actually your real name, Adryon de León, or is that your stage name?
That's my married name.
Oh, nice.
My maiden name is Gross. Adryon Gross. That's my dad.
Gross?
Yep.
Gross?
Yep, like 144 of something.
Yeah, that's really gross. You're like, please, somebody marry me.
Oh my God.
Cool ass name.
Don't let my dad see this. He'll be so offended. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Sorry, Gross is a quite proper name, sir. I'm sure it's like from another country, so it's really cool.
It's German.
Hey, welcome. Well, thanks for taking some time out and talking to me. We were going to do a virtual fest, but it just didn't work out for a multitude of reasons. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to interview some of my favorite performers and people who I kind of know a little bit and see where it goes. And Pam, the wonderful Pamela, is helping us out. Thanks, Pam. We love her. If you know her, you love her so much. She's also our head of artist liaison at the fest. It's her job to take care of all the bands, which she does a great job at.
Amazing.
So let's just get going. Amazing job. So you have had the fortune of playing twice for the Funk of It with two totally different bands, ORGŌNE, which I would call your main band, and then that was 2016, and then last year you played with Eddie, who we just talked to, but I don't know how this will come out, but in reality we just talked to him, but in the virtual world it might be an hour. Who knows how it will come out.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't even say about that. I don't care. We played with Eddie and the Matador Soul Sounds, and I just wanted to ask you, which time for you was more special, or how did they differ, or like did you take something away from one time that you didn't the other time, and what did you take away from each different time at the fest?
I'd have to say with ORGONE was probably the most special because it was my first time there, and ORGONE is special, period. So whenever I get a chance to, and especially now, I'm really honoring the chances that I got to play with them. It's a special place with a cool energy, and I loved playing with Matador too. It was just as special, just in a different way. The interesting thing about that show, Alan did make his flight, or it was delayed or something. And forgive me, but I don't remember the name of the drummer that was called, but he was was that shady? No.
No. It's hilarious because me and Eddie talked about this, and he didn't remember his name, and was like, I met the guy literally once. We just talked right then. But the amazing thing was, and me and Eddie talked about at the fest, was the drummer was amazing, and he never played with you guys. I think he listened to the CD on the way from Tahoe to Belden, which is only like a 90-minute drive. Listened to it once, sat in, and like I told Eddie, the audience and a lot of people backstage thought that didn't know Alan Evans, thought it was him, or thought it was your guys' normal drummer who's played with. They had no idea that he just sat in last second.
Yeah, that's unreal. But both were very special times for me, for sure.
Awesome. Nice. So what have you been doing to stay busy in these crazy Corona times?
Well, trying to find my creative juice has been really hard. I don't have very much of that vibe going on, but I work for my sister from home and like admin stuff, and I'm in school for business administration. So that was a course of study that I was pursuing before I started touring. That was 6-7 years ago. And I just got a puppy. And
pictures on Facebook, I love it. He's so cute.
Yeah, it's exhausting, but other than that, I've just been trying to take care of myself, make time for self-care and make time to rest. That's hard in itself. It's a skill. It's like, okay, we're so used to go, it's like now I have to learn how to rest, and that's been an interesting process.
Right. What's your puppy's name again?
Rue,
which is a great name.
Rue.
Tell me like just one of the many funny stories of Rue, like something funny he did.
Well, but that's cool.
Sorry.
That's right. Well, Rue she's just a funny little girl. Like I love puppies at the age where they're starting to identify things and like make connections. And we like to put a mirror in front of her because she thinks it's some intruder dog. So she barks at her reflection, which is hilarious to me. Hilarious. She has her own Instagram. So all the funniest, moments have been immortalized on her Instagram. And one thing I'm really proud of is we trained her to use potty bells, and that's bells that get hung on the doorknob, and she rings when she needs to go out. So like whenever we're like, you need to go outside, she'll like punch him. Anyway, enough about my dog.
No way. I love dogs. And I was, in the beginning of Corona when it all started, a lot of my friends were getting puppies, and I was like, this is the best time to get a puppy because you're actually home. You can take care of it, because a lot of people get a puppy and then they work 8 hours a day and it sits in a crate and it gets some habits. But Rue's probably the most well-behaved puppy ever because A, you're her mom, and B, she gets you all the time.
She's learning.
Yeah.
She's learning.
So what does ORGŌNE have any dates on the books for next year, or are you guys kind of playing the waiting game?
Well, really exciting to me is they rescheduled High Sierra to be same dates, same lineup next year, and and we were supposed to play High Sierra this year. I've never been.
What?
No.
What?
Never been.
Oh my God! I did not know that.
Yeah, the last time they went was with Fanny, and then
How long have you been in ORGŌNE? That's a good question.
October will be 7 years.
Oh wow! They've never been asked. Wow, that's crazy. I know
not with me. No.
Right. Wow. I know you were definitely one of my like top 3 bands I was so excited to see this year. But hopefully next year it'll work out.
Next year, we got this.
Even if we have to wear masks and have little sticks to keep people away from us.
Hey, I'm down. Whatever. I want my gigs back.
Do, right?
I want my gigs back.
Right? Are you guys like rehearsing at all or playing?
No,
or
I mean,
like writing?
I think everybody's taking this moment to pause. These guys have been doing it since '99. We're talking 20 years of all this. I think everybody's honoring their time to pause and reflect and take a moment. And I think all of us individually are still continuing to work on little things that, like, once it is safe to come together, I think it'll be really awesome and productive because we'll all have these fresh things. Like, I know I'm working on a couple tunes for the band from home at my leisure, you know, stuff like that. So I think things will come together once we can get in a room. You know.
Nice. Do you play any musical instruments?
No. Well.
But you do write songs. Oh.
What's that?
You said, well, like you were going to say an
I play the flute.
Because you count. Flute, see? Ah! Nice.
It's such a geeky middle school girl thing to play. Like, you know.
Right, but Carl D made it cool again.
Hey, true. True.
So yeah, the flute is awesome. You should play it sometime.
I plan on it. I got to get it out. I got to practice, and I think I can get it on some Orgone stuff coming up.
Nice. And so you say you write songs. Have you written any songs for Orgone, either that have been played or that are in the works?
So you're talking about stuff that's recorded already, or
not, just a song you've written that you guys have played or planning on playing, a song that exists.
You know what? There's so much Orgone material that I don't even remember anymore. But I know, you know, I have a bunch of credits on Reasons, and my first credits were on Beyond the Sun. And then, you know, songs in various stages that I have written lyrics to. And I think there might be some that we've performed that have not been recorded yet. Pretty sure, but it's just so many songs. So, you know.
Right. There's so many songs. What do you miss most? Because you guys, Orgone was a pretty heavy touring band, and now that's all stopped. So what do you miss most about touring with Orgone?
First, I miss my brothers, you know, 7 of them. Love them, leave them, little whiny babies, whatever. I miss it. I miss it. Being the mama hen, being the only girl, like I'm cool with that. I thrive there. Obviously I miss the audiences. I miss the people who come out and support us and getting their energy. I really miss an audience energy big time. And I think that's the same for many performers out there, probably all of us. So
how do you feel about our president?
Listen,
you know,
enough. He's had too much airtime. He's had too much airtime as it is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's not talk about it.
Bye,
you are. Oh my gosh, I've always loved you, but I just felt more in love with you. You're so amazing. And that's one cool thing about you. Like, before I ever met you and I saw you play a couple times, you know, people were like, oh man, she's so amazing. And like, people might call you a diva because you have just this amazing stage presence and like, you just own the room. But like, you are not a diva. You are like the coolest, most down to earth person. You are amazing. So thank you so much for being you. I'm very honored to be your friend. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really have any questions. You have any questions for me? Eddie, we didn't have any time for this for Eddie's part, but do you have any questions for me? Or?
Well, how are you guys faring right now?
Good. You know, Chico's hot. It's like, actually it's cool today. It's only 98, and that's like the coolest day we've had in a while. Yeah,
that's a no for me, dog.
Yeah. Sunday is supposed to start the hundreds again for another week, so it's hot. Luckily, I'm still working. Donna is working from home. You know, we wanted to have a virtual fest, but that didn't happen, so we're doing these interviews, and me and Pam are talking. We might do something, a Zoom party or something fun, but definitely,
we should.
You know, normally the last week of July, I'm crazy, running around getting stuff done, ready for the fest. So
yeah.
It's be relaxed in the end of July.
And that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. Well,
no,
good.
we'll
I'm
come
glad
back
that you're
stronger.
It's going to be, when we can all get back to listen to music and to play music, it's going to be unreal. It's going to be crazy.
It really is. It's going to be.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. Me neither. Well, cool. I mean, I could just sit here and talk to you forever, but
I know. That's okay.
We should do this more often.
Let's do it more often, man. Let me know.
We should. Awesome. Well, thank you
And
so
I
much,
appreciate
Adryon.
you always checking in on me. You're welcome.
I do like to check in on you, you know. I care about you.
You do.
You're awesome.
You're a very good friend.
Thanks. Right back at you. Oh, promise I wouldn't get verklempt.
Just a single tear. Single.
Right. Are there any, I don't think there is, but are there any projects you're involved in right now, like benefits or any way people could give you money or give someone money to support a cause?
You know, the Music Cares Fund has been great. That's through the Grammy Foundation.
Oh, cool.
Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. And I think whatever anybody feels in their heart right now, if they can't contribute money, they can contribute time, and that fulfills all of us, you know? So, and any other projects? No, just kind of whatever comes to the inbox. You know, some people are like, hey, I'm working on this demo or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll work in my studio and get it out. But other than that, just been chilling.
Nice. Yeah. We're all doing lots of chilling.
Lots of chilling.
Practice that flute some more. I'm actually learning how to play the drums, which is fun and super hard.
And frustrating, I'm sure.
It is. That's frustrating.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Well, you practice flute, I'll practice my drums. Maybe someday we'll do a duet, flute and drums.
Who's gonna watch it? That's the worst idea of all time.
I know. I just want an excuse to play music with you.
We'll make it happen.
All right. Well, thanks again for taking the time. Adryon de León, folks. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Love you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Fapatai Lava, y'all. Building in the house.
But I love your hair too, whoever said that. Love you guys. We love you. Yes, yo. Done. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We're going to be playing on New Year's Eve at Lost on Main in Chico. What do you know about that? Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dan. Yes, y'all. We need to see each and every one of you. Lost on Main, Chico, New Year's Eve is going to be wet.
Yes, yo, it's that time of the night where we gotta call it. This is our last tune again. Ah, guess what? See you New Year's Eve. We love you guys. Thank you so much again. We are Orgone from Los Angeles. Oh, yeah. And that New Year's Eve show, $20 tickets before the end of the weekend if you buy before the end of the weekend. So anyway, yes, yo, but get your tickets. We love you guys. We'll be back soon. This one's called Picture on the Wall. Enjoy. I see you.
I've got your picture on my wall. Does the world hold the truth at all?
I see you.
I've got your picture on my wall.
I carry you with me.
Does the world hold the truth at all? Truth at all. 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 Truth at all.
For the Vokab at Belden Town, Chico family, Bay Area, Northern California, we are Orgone. We love you so much. We love you so much you don't even know. You don't even know so much. Thank you. From the bottom of our hearts. Party's just getting going. It's only just begun.
All right, Belden, what do you think? Orgone. They're tired. They just gave it all to you. They want to go relax. But you guys want one more? Well, if you want one more, Belden, for the Funk of It Year 3 Saturday night, you have to do a little better than that. So like I said, you all want one more? All right, you want it, you got it. Give it up for Orgone!
All right, okay. Yeah, I don't gotta twist my arm. It's like comedy hour right now. Hold on a second. Anybody know any jokes? He gave us this awesome introduction. It's like, oh no. Let's go. Where's my goddesses at? Every one of you should raise. Oh, my goddesses. There we go. I am a species born to die.
Funk fans, just wanted to give a big thank you to our artist, Erin Parrington. She did the awesome logo that would have been for year 7, but there is no year 7 this year. It'll be next year, but we're going to come up with a new design for next year. But I just wanted to give her a big shout out. And I just wanted to say thank you to all the For the Funk of It staff, volunteers. It's tough not being there this year. They all want to be there. Big shout out to my business partner, Spencer Rouse. He says thank you to everybody. We just want to really say thank you. We love our For the Funk of It family. We have a lot of people. I can't even name them all. There's so many people who put in countless hours for free. And, throwing a festival is a lot of work, but it's something we really wish we could do this year. Next weekend, I might just cry all weekend because I won't be in Belgium. But I just wanted to really give a heartfelt thank you to everyone who's ever helped with this fest. It's a lot of work, but we love it, and we love you. So buy your tickets, FTFS.com. See you next year, second weekend in August, 2021. Fuck you, Corona. We love you. Peace.